Hello! Today I want to talk about being an expert in visualization, and I posted about this yesterday on my Instagram, so if you want to go read that, definitely go read that. But visualization is a mental training skill, and with any mental training skills like visualization or breathing or different things to overcome failure, it is just all these different mental skills are exactly like physical skills. So to put it in comparison, if you are working on your backhand in softball or baseball, or you're working on your free throw shots or your serve or your vertical jump, those are all physical skills, right? And you have to practice those things because you're not just going to be good at them overnight. They take practice, they take consistency, and hard work. So just like those physical skills, the mental skills also take practice, consistency, and hard work. Visualization is not going to just work right overnight, right? Just like your backhand might not be amazing overnight. Visualization takes that practice, that consistency in getting better and getting more detailed with your visualization and seeing different scenarios and seeing different kinds of success and seeing yourself fulfilling your dreams and your goals. So there's a lot of different ways we can use visualization. So I just wanted to dive deeper into what visualization looks like and how we can be better at visualization. So first of all, there's some different ways that we can visualize. So I've talked a lot about how we can visualize ourselves succeeding, because after you fail over and over again, or if we have failures and make mistakes, we have to create our own success. We have to create our own self-confidence by visualizing, okay? So what that looks like is, all right, let's say I just, struck out 3 times and it was a hot mess, okay? So what I would do after that, now that I know this, I would have done it after my first strikeout, but, scenario here. I would visualize myself hitting and having a perfect successful at bat, okay? So maybe I'm seeing myself hitting a home run, maybe I'm seeing myself in a pressure situation, and where all that, we put all that pressure on ourselves, where, it's maybe game-winning run or game-winning, or tying, it's that tying score, end of the game kind of situation. So I'm seeing myself succeed in those moments. I'm seeing myself have a successful hit or a successful, in volleyball, like a successful kill or a successful goal. Okay, so work with me on the different sports. But so I'm seeing myself succeed so that the next time I go up to perform my next at bat or whatever that looks like, all I can think about is my success. Okay, so after I visualize, I'm excited because I'm like, oh, I can do this. I just saw myself do it. I can do this. I'm excited. I feel more calm. I'm in control. So that's one type of visualization, okay? The other type of visualization that I really wanted to talk about as well is seeing ourselves how we want to show up in this world, okay? And in this world, in school, in life, in our sports, in competition, in our workouts and practice and all of these things. How are we showing up in those different things? So I want you to visualize how you want to show up. And let me tell you about what that looks like. So for me, I want to be this powerful, confident, intelligent, go-getter business owner, okay? So, or just person in general. I want to attack my days there's no tomorrow, right? I want to show up for myself the biggest way possible. I want to show up for the girls in my Mental Game Mentorship program as big as I can, so I can make the greatest impact that I possibly can day in and day out. So that's what I want, right? That's who I want to be. That's how I want to show up. That's the kind of confidence that I want moving forward. So this is how you visualize that. You see yourself. So I'm going to see myself, that person that I just described, me, I'm going to see that strong, confident, and I'm going to see how I walk, what my demeanor is, how I wake up in the morning, how I attack my work, how I, if we're talking about sports related, like how do you show up in that circle as a pitcher, or how do you show up in the box, like what do you look like? What do you feel like? And all of those things. So that's another type of visualization, is seeing that confident you. And it's almost like putting you on a movie screen or the TV and seeing that, so that because when we watch something, we learn. So when you see yourself as that person you want to be, you are able to replicate that, okay? You know what it looks like, so you know how to do it. And then the third thing is talking about goals and our dreams, okay? So I want you to visualize yourself achieving those goals, okay? And you've already achieved them. So I have a lot of girls who want to play college ball, college softball, college volleyball, or compete at the next level. Even if you're on the freshman team and you want to be on varsity, okay? So we're always up leveling. So this visualization is to see yourself already accomplishing those dreams. So let's say, we'll just use me as an example. Let's say my goal was to play at Northwestern, okay? So I wanted to play Northwestern softball. I wanted to compete at the highest levels. I wanted to start as a catcher. I wanted to be an amazing hitter, right? All of these things. So I am going to actually visualize myself in that Northwestern uniform, wearing that purple, being a Wildcat, seeing myself on that field, seeing myself as that starting catcher walking out, okay? And maybe even seeing the lineup with your name on it, so we can get really detailed here. But visualizing yourself already accomplishing those goals and those dreams that you want. So those are my tips for visualization today, because we can just go so much far in depth with visualization. And again, it takes practice. It takes practice to see those detailed, very vivid visuals in your mind, okay? It takes practice to close your eyes and focus for a few minutes. So keep practicing, stay consistent with it, keep visualizing the different scenarios, use the different kinds of visualization in order to level up. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.